I've done the carnivore diet for 2 years, and here's a few things that I've learned. Your meals might not look like this. We got a pound of ground beef, 6 pasture-raised eggs, 4 ounces of raw smoked cheddar, and some black coffee. This is a typical meal for me after I work out. I'll have 2 or 3 of these meals each day, and I feel phenomenal. Many people would see this and go, there's absolutely no way in hell I can eat all that in one sitting. That's like a day's worth of food. Yeah, that's okay. You should eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full, which means you might eat more than me, you might eat less. Another thing is, you won't do this forever. You might say you will, but you'll cheat at some point. Either you entirely quit carnivore, or you slowly add foods back in, or you just can't resist pizza and ice cream in the moment. There will come a day that you'll cheat. It's okay. Personally, I don't think people should go into carnivore thinking they're going to do it forever. Just because you probably won't, and you'll feel like a failure if you stop. Now, some people do, and that's okay, but chances are you won't want to or even need to. If I'm wanting to add foods back in, I'm doing it slowly and getting a good grasp for the foods that I feel really, really good on and the foods that make me feel like shit. If you treat this like an elimination diet, you can find all the foods you thrive on and all the foods that you just don't operate well. And the other type of cheating, having those old comfort foods. It is 100% okay to live a little bit. I do. Shoot, last Christmas, girlfriend's mom made gumbo. You gotta be out of your ever flipping mind not to eat that gumbo. I ate that gumbo. Ate all her homemade cookies too. But this is what it looks like to be intentional with cheating. I'm planning it ahead. I know something special's coming up, and I know that I'm going to indulge. I'm recognizing that if I drink alcohol or if I eat a bunch of cookies, I'm going to feel like shit the next day, probably the next few days. And then I have to rationally think, am I okay with that? And sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes it's no. It's only something you can decide. Another thing I've learned is you have to not give a rip about what people think. When I first started this, I was 295 pounds, lost a bunch of weight really quickly. People were excited, and then I kept doing it. Ray, that's so bad. You gotta eat vegetables, you gotta eat fruits, stop eating meat. Shh. Nobody said anything when I was a fat lardo. In fact, they would give me their leftover food. If someone in your life doesn't say anything when you're unhealthy, and then all of a sudden they have thoughts and opinions they want to vocalize when you do get healthy, me personally, that's not a voice that carries much weight. And so I choose not to give a rip. Final thing is, don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Carnivore is one of the simplest diets you could possibly do. Meat, eggs, seafood. That's it. Yes, there are more nuanced items like cheese, milk, avocado that people disagree whether or not it's carnivore. Who gives a rip? Try it for yourself. If you like it, great. If you don't, keep it out. Other than that, one of the simplest diets somebody could do. Life is complicated enough. Don't make your diet one of those things.